For those of you who are like really struggling with getting over the fear of being seen, I'm going to tell you how I did it. It's not that you get over the fear of doing something. It's that you find something that you can give your soul to that is greater than the fear that you had. If you are not getting over the fear of doing something, maybe it's because that is not it. Maybe that is not your dream. For other of us, like, we have so many ideas. We want to do this, we want to do this, we want to do this, but none of it actually is it. So today I am telling you to sit down, meditate, and figure out what your it is. And most likely it's something that you already knew you were doing, or throughout all of those ideas that you had, it's a combination of all of them, and that is it. It can be like, for me, I like doing this, but I have to have something to say. If I don't have something to say, then I won't do this. If I don't have something to say, then I do not write. How did I find my something to say? It is based on my natural interests, the things that I really like, which causes me to think, which then causes me to write, which means that I need to be careful of what it is that I am consuming, whether it be on social media, what it is that I'm reading, negativity, low vibrations, etc., etc. So if you are essentially having a block and you're like, what is it that I'm going to do with my life? I need to find my life's purpose. I need to do this. Sit down and meditate. If you need to, also fast. You don't need to fast the whole day. Do a liquid. Do liquids all day. Just remove what it is that you are consuming so that your soul can be heard. When I did that, I was able to see, okay, crap, I'm not reading the things that I used to read anymore. Why? Deconstruction, etc., etc. But like my husband said, it's just excuses. Stop making excuses for why you're not doing the things that you want to be doing. What excuse are you giving yourself for not writing? What excuse are you giving yourself for not singing? What excuse are you giving yourself for not starting the business? What excuse are you giving? Because at the end of the day, even though we may understand the root cause of why we do what we do, it is still an excuse. It is still a blockage that is keeping you from your purpose, from your soul's fulfillment here on the earth. Listen, y'all, we have to work. God gave us work. It doesn't mean the 9-to-5 job that we go work for the man. It means that there is something that was cultivated within us that needs to be done here upon the earth that we naturally like to do. Yes, I'm yelling, I'm sorry. But it's something that we naturally like to do. It is something that we easily flow into it. I woke up this morning because I read last night. I was working on all of my stuff last night, and it wasn't a burden to me. I enjoyed every single moment of it, even when there was a little bit of frustration with trying to figure out how to freaking make a damn website. But I did it, and I loved it. And when I was done, I was like, you know? So find what it is that you will willingly wake up and do. Like, it's not even a thought. I wake up, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I read last night before I went to bed. While I was reading, what happened? I ended up writing another blog. I ended up handwriting it because I didn't want to type it out. And then this morning, alarm clock, 5:30. It's usually been a pain in the butt to get up, and I'm like making excuses for not getting out of bed. 5:30 alarm hit this morning. Boom, I was up. Grabbed my laundry, you know what I mean? Because I know I still got, wifely duties to do. Woke up this morning, grabbed the dirty laundry basket, went ahead, put the laundry in there, did the dishes, recorded some B-roll because, hey, guess what? I'm naturally doing these things. This might make for a good video for later on while I'm blogging and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, did all that, then sat down and started writing. I did my first draft last night and then went ahead and typed it up and published it today. Why did I do all that? Not because I had to, but because I wanted to, because that's how my soul wanted to express itself. So find your thing where it is a natural soul expression and do that. This will help you overcome any fear, not necessarily because you overcame the fear, but because you found something that was greater than that to focus on. Our brains can only focus on one thing at a time. You're focusing on fear, fear. You focus on something that's greater than fear, the fear disappears. And that's my TED Talk for today. Have a good day.